All right, now the markets are up, and they're up big. The Dow was up more than 600 points. This is a market melt up, and my prediction was Dow 41,000 before the election, and it looks like we're going to Dow 41,000 this week. And the reasoning for this market melt up is we had some of the bank's investment banks report their earnings, and all the stars aligned. And many of those stocks, they're up big. Also, the odds for a Fed rate cut have increased, and there's now a 100% chance that the Fed cuts rates in September. And it looks like they're going to continue cutting after that. That's just going to be the beginning. And we're going to get successive rate cuts thereafter going into 2025. Now we have retail sales come out. They're flat, and they would actually be down if not for seasonal adjustment. And we also had home builder confidence come out, and that declined. And much of that is because many people, they're believing a rate cut is coming, and they're going to hold off before purchasing a home or even building a home. Now, despite the great news with the market melt up, the layoffs continue. And John Deere, they've announced that they're going to begin cutting salaried workers. And that's after last week's news of the company moving production to Mexico. And there have been a few more companies closing down. And I believe they're probably moving production to Mexico as well. Now, some of these companies, they try to keep it under wraps from their employees and the public. Now, on the back, in confidence of a likely rate cut in September, we have gold at an all-time high. And we have silver up a half a buck at $31.50 an ounce. And in the past week, we've had a few analysts come out and make a prediction that silver is going to surge in 2025. And I can't disagree. And I still think it's possible to see silver at $40 an ounce this year, and at the very least, 35. Now, we've also seen Bitcoin. That has risen by more than 7,000 in the past few days. And many are predicting over 100,000 next year. And I can't disagree with that. Now, we have one of the Fed heads talking this afternoon, but other than that, there's no economic data. But after the bell, we have a few earnings. We're going to have Interactive Brokers, and we're going to have J.B. Hunt, the trucking and rail transport company. And I'm going to be paying attention to that release. That's going to give us a feel, a barometer on how the U.S. economy is doing. So the markets are up, and they're going to stay up. And at this point, they may take the Dow Jones Industrial Average, to 45,000 before the election. This quick stock market commentary, please like and subscribe.